Hey Taurus, welcome to February 2023. Thank you so much for being here. This is great to watch if you are a sun, moon, or rising Taurus. If you know a Taurus, you want to scope out or understand what their February might be looking like. Also, if you know where Taurus lands in your natal chart, sometimes I check out videos or I look at little tarot scope moments that help me understand what different areas of my life might be like in the month. So like if Taurus is in your 10th house, rules your 10th house, this could be a little snapshot into what professional area, sector of life might be looking like for. So use the videos however you'd like. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope they're just helpful. Okay, Taurus, 2023 February. Let's get you guys an overall energy for the month. Maybe you're feeling all over the place, Taurus. Let's see. The Rock, endurance. Hold on, Taurus. That song is immediately popping into my head. Hold on to the night. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's like some kind of crazy rock song. I don't know if this will get flagged for singing a song that doesn't, I don't have rights to. But anyway, hold on, Taurus. Hold on tight here. I just love this image so much. I actually know of a tree or, images just like this in real life, and along some rivers up north from where I live, and they are like the most incredible thing to see, like a full massive tree growing out of a tiny rock or a huge massive rock, and the one that I see along a river up north. It's incredible. So February might see you leaning into the design of who you are in a way that you could never have expected. February might see you blossoming into strengths and into capabilities you have that you could never even have imagined you would grow into. February is going to be a month where you are succeeding, where you are thriving, where you are growing, where you are expanding, even in an environment, or especially an environment that's very hard for you or feels constrictive or might feel like you could never thrive in a million years. Look at how much support you have here, Taurus. So much sparkle here, so much connection from the divine, inspired messages coming through. There's constellations back there. There's sacred geometry back there. You are growing up, and spirit is like coming down to meet you here in the middle. This is you connecting in the middle, growing into your best, most expressive self. This is like you blossoming into your purpose this month, Taurus. And you'll have support. It might not necessarily be the support that feels the most encouraging. This is you growing out of a situation that could feel potentially very hard, and you are succeeding. You are wildly succeeding this month, Taurus. Let's go ahead and see what else comes up for you. It's just one of my favorite images of that deck. So let's go ahead. This is also a new deck for me. And again, I don't really go through and learn the deck, so it's really fun for me to see the cards pop up as they do. I'm kind of like seeing the cards with you guys. Self-care. Well, this is a really beautiful message to go along with endurance and the rock, because especially if you are growing from a place of challenge, you're going to need to take exceptional care of yourself this month. Lean into deep rest here, lean into dreams, look at those clouds, and what helps you feel inspired. The candle and fire and flame is like what lights you up. If you are having a bleak time, is there like 2 minutes in the day that you can have like a secret dance moment in the bathroom at work? Will that hype you up? Or listening to your favorite song on the way to work. I did this like going on a date the other day. I was like nervous about something, and I was like, you know what always gets me going is like belting out some crazy Adele, don't judge, in the car on the way over. It gets my voice going. It gets my heart open. It's kind of like toning for me on like a big melodic level. So I was just singing a whole bunch in the car. It totally opened me up. It lifted my energy, and I was able to be on this whole fun evening in a way that like would have been so different had I not taken some conscious action to put my energy in the place where I wanted it. So self-care this month, Taurus, leaning into naps and rest and dreaming. The clouds really giving you that message of what are you dreaming of? What are you dreaming towards? What's inspiring you? What do you want to float away on? Dreaming of like a vacation in the tropics or a crazy adventure in the Arctic, or I don't know, those would be some of my dreams, I guess. What helps you feel inspired and rested and excited to move towards your goals? Lean into those practices this month. Lean into those people, those places. I don't know why I said people. So maybe there's some people for you that help you practice self-care, or who know self-care techniques that you would benefit a lot from learning from. Okay, Taurus, February 2023. And I'm clarifying with this tiny little baby Klimt deck. It's taken me a hot second to remember that like I don't have Roman numeral on dial, like on immediate understanding. So sometimes these just take me a minute to get through. But okay, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Let's get into your reading. What is the overall message for you guys for the month of February? The Five of Pentacles. So you guys might be really tending to your sense of feeling left out or sense of feeling lost. Even this could even be like losing a job, or some kind of material or financial loss. There's a way that you're feeling down, left out in the cold, that you are addressing this month. So that's great. Don't take this as a bad message here, Taurus. I don't ever see these as predictive of like, you're going to go through a shitty time. It's like, oh, great. Like when I see a message like this and I am in a really shitty time, I'm like, thank God I'm not crazy. Like, thank God this is meant to be happening. It's being reflected to me. And whatever this is, you are succeeding because of it. Whatever hardship you might be feeling currently, Taurus, you are a success machine through all of it. So what would help Taurus clarify this? The Star, my favorite card in the tarot deck. This just doubles down on this message, Taurus. So this month is going to have you address ways that, or lean into ways that you might not be feeling fully resourced, that you might be feeling down and out, left out, depleted, anxious about finances potentially, or money. But the Star is here. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a way through. The Star is the most hopeful, most exciting, not exciting, but I get the most excited about the Star card. It says you are going to shine through and because of this experience. There will be flickers of light. There will be the light in the darkness that leads you to your success, that shows you that everything is going to be okay. And it's going to feel inspired. It's going to look inspired. You are being divinely guided. It could bring you to stardom. The Star card can literally say this is a touch of genius, or this is a touch of inspired action here. So wherever you are, Taurus, don't worry about it, because it's the place where you are is going to lead you to your brightest light. What's your crossing energy this month? The Mother of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So boom, you will either be saturated this month in opportunities for more wealth, more stability, more financial gain. You will be met with opportunities around people this month. The Mother of Pentacles, this could be a figure in your life, someone that really comes in and says, hey, let me lift you up. Let me make you a hot cup of soup. This is you stepping into divine feminine security. This is you relaxing and leaning into the wealth and the stability of the universe all around you. This is like the Shavasana practice at the end of yoga session, where you lie down and you let the floor just hold you and lift you up. So lean into, it's like, look at, she's covering you even with this little fawn here. It's okay to feel down and out, Taurus. Know that you are surrounded by so much love, so much protection, and so much security all around you this month. Okay, what's in the foundation? What are you believing, seeing, building the rest of the month off of? Boom, the Emperor. I'm laughing because, oh, Taurus, this could just be a moment of like kind of feeling sorry for yourself, because like immediately you just have all these like really strong cards all around you. There's like success coming around you in every message so far, but you might be like feeling really sad about it. So in your subconscious, you are such a boss. You are bossing up in a huge way. The foundation of February for you, Taurus, is one of the just divine masculine stability. You are choosing your actions. You are being honed into a person who can decide for themselves what their life wants to look like. You are going after that. You are holding space for others to do so. You are creating example for others to do the same. You are moving forward in a way that is just exceptionally stable, creating stability for the future, money, finances, jobs, wealth, opportunities coming in. You are waiting for your opportunities. 3 of Wands here. You are expecting your opportunities. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for your ships to go out. So I'm not worried about you in the least, Taurus. In fact, I'm very excited for you this month. Stability, 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 and divine masculine presence. Going out and getting those opportunities. Being aggressive about your options. If you see something flash that you're really excited about, jumping on the opportunity to get it. Not letting things get out of your reach when they are in reach for you, and being excited about it. That process fulfilling you this month. So what are you conscious of, Taurus? What are you moving toward this month? What are you excited about creating? Oh, the 2 of Cups. This is beautiful to see for you guys. Perfect new connections. If you are looking for love, if you are looking for romance, if you are looking for a partner, boom, you are focused on it this month. You could absolutely be finding it this month. 2 of Cups is also a card of just the perfect partnership. This could look like the perfect friendship coming in, the perfect boss, the perfect opportunity for you to move forward in connection with something this month, Taurus. But if you're looking for love, love is looking for you, girl. If you are excited to connect with someone, someone is excited to connect with you. 2 of Rods in reverse. I'm just going to say these are like, it's just doubling down on the message. 2 of Rods in reverse is, oh wait, something else is coming in. So be open to the opportunity. That's what this is saying. You might be shut down for some reason. Don't be so focused on other pursuits here. With the Emperor being very focused on like stability, if you are focused on love, or if love is like here for you, Taurus, in romantic connection, in like healing a family connection, in moving forward into the perfect business partner, whatever it is, like make sure that you're open to that possibility and not shutting it down immediately. Wands or Rods can be impulsive. It's that fire, creative, exciting, like fiery, creative energy. I just said that twice. But you want to be careful that you're not reacting when we see them in reverse. So if I saw this upright, it would be like, there's no way that you're not connecting with someone this month, right? When we see it in reverse, there's still like all the potential that's there, but I want you to be very careful that you are not pushing it away, that you are not saying no to the connection. Or this can also be saying, be very selective of who you let in. Don't allow your standards to dip. Okay, timeline here. What happened in the recent past for you guys that's important to know? The World in reverse. Some kind of ending. There was something in the recent past that ended or was near completion, or that you were working to complete, to finish up. The World is about endings, coming full circle on something, maybe like a job finished up in the past, or you're still completing that job, or in the past you were working on completing a job, or something like that. There was something that happened here in the recent past that's important for you to know, Taurus, where a completion kind of didn't happen quite yet, or you were working on it, coming full circle, ending something, starting new beginnings. The World is about really receiving the benefits of an entire cycle that you've gone through here. So let me go ahead and see. Got a clarifier for you guys. Yes, 10 of Rods. So 10 of Rods is about completion. It's about bringing your whole harvest in. It's about receiving the benefits of your full harvest and what you've worked really hard to bring in, but it is a lot. 10 of Rods is a completion card, but it's also about overwhelm. It's also about how can you ask someone else to help you with the burden of harvesting all of your crops and bringing them to the farmer's market, like, whatever analogy you want to use. So something here happened in the past that was overwhelming, that was about completions that might not have yet wrapped up, but that you are in the process of wrapping up, that you are in the process of completing. And I want you to know, Taurus, lean into self-care. That is the message again that's coming up for you here. You are working on growing through adverse conditions, and you really need to reach out and ask for help, ask for time to take a nap, ask for someone else to take on a project for you. It's going to help a lot here, because where are you going? What's in the future here for you? The Hierophant in reverse. Ugh. I love seeing the Hierophant in reverse a lot of the times. It can give me different messages at different times, but right now it is landing so clearly on you making the rules, Taurus. Hierophant in reverse says you are coming out of any dogma that you don't want to be a part of. If you've been in a line of schooling, if you've been indoctrinated in a certain faith, if like those are big examples, but it can just be like coming out of an office culture or stepping out of a group of friends. Whatever system you've been a part of, you are deciding, big or small scale, to choose your own adventure, to choose your own rules. You're like, no, I take back the key to my own happiness, my own life, the way that I want to do things in life. And maybe this completion here, the way that something could have been messy in the past about a completion or a work situation or a relationship or whatever it is, that is leading to you really claiming your own power. That's the message of the Hierophant in reverse here, claiming your own power. Three of Swords in reverse says there might be some need too here to move through the pain, to take the pain that has been present through a change or a situation and say, look, it's like there's some kind of a denial around healing here, but you might have, it's like you have to put the healing on hold in the future here in order to really claim your power now. You're stepping into a time, Taurus, in February where you are deciding that you get the say, and you understand there could be healing or some feeling, some emotional grief here, and it may or may not be the time here in the future to really lean into that, right? Sometimes when we have to be strong, we can recognize that there are ways we need to delve into our emotional healing and ways that we just need to wait a hot second in a very empowered way to step into power first, especially with this Emperor card here and opportunities here. So you may be coming into a time in the future here, Taurus, where you need to take care of yourself and compartmentalize in a way that works for you. It's not about stuffing things. It's not about not recognizing how you feel, but it's a lot about like, hey, it's not time for me to take 2 weeks off to like grieve this whole process. It's time for me to like step into power here and understand that I'm going to tend to myself at the perfect time. How are you feeling about all of this, Taurus? How are you reflecting on all of this month? Girl, look at you go. The Chariot is aligned action. I love this Chariot card. It's just expansive in all directions. It's light and dark. It's the synthesis, the combination of you moving forward from a place of total alignment, integration of light and dark. The moon right at the third eye says you are moving forward with a vision from spirit, a vision from your subconscious, a vision that you have brought forward from spirit. It's giving me high priestess vibes. And this with the pentacle around the neck says you are charging forward towards new opportunities, new financial successes, new opportunities that are tangible and that are going to grow. Boom. Speaking of power, it's like whatever this is that didn't work out for you or that is feeling hard or tough. And for a lot of you, I bet it's like financial insecurity in some way. It's like the coal that's turning into a diamond. It is forcing you into some massive success this month, Taurus. So get it. I'm not even going to clarify it because that's just such a gorgeous, powerful message that's coming through very clearly. People, places, things around you, Taurus, this month that might help or hinder you. Father of Wands in reverse. So this could be a warning that there might be people in your environment that might be harsh this month. People might not understand. You might have reactions this month. Father of Wands is an incredibly powerful character. He is a character that is confident, that is vital, that is passionate, that says how he feels. Think of like masculine Aries energy, right? When he's in reverse, sometimes it's either like you could actually bump into depression. You could bump into someone or situations that feel very depressed. I left a work situation that felt like that. The office culture was just like so depressing, so unmotivated, so unvital, so uncreative, so unpassionate. I had to get out of there. So you might be facing an environment this month, Taurus, or people, places, things that are feeling lackluster or like overly luster, overly harsh, overly critical. And that's a good thing to know because it just means be careful who you socialize with, be careful who you lean to, be careful who you talk to, in understanding that some people might be more resourced than others to help you out. Oh, clarified by the Empress. Damn. You got it. This is you all day long, Taurus. You're like putting a kibosh on anything that's going to hold you back or tell you to fuck off or tell you to, like not be so bright and happy and loud and lovely. Don't even worry about it. Again, it's like you are flourishing through adversity this month. That's the message. Fears and hopes and wishes this month, the Sun of Pentacles. So again, this is just showing me that you're still a little bit in fear. There's still like some belief system here to clean up, Taurus, that you could tend to if you want some homework or an action item. You're just afraid that the opportunities won't show up. And the more that you put your time, your effort, your energy into creating your own life, taking back your own power, deciding that you have the opportunities, like writing out what you really want, leaning into affirmations, everything's always working out for me, money comes to me easily, like all of that, it's going to take you a long way, because this just says through February, you might still have some lingering doubts that it's all going to work out, or that you might not have the energy to do it, or that you might not be capable, that you just, want to sleep in bed all day or don't want to sleep at all. Oh, Taurus, the 10 of Cups clarifying this. Again, I just love all of these dichotomy, like opposite end messages. So you're feeling that way, and you're also really excited for the possibility of total fulfillment, total joy, total happiness. This is your commitment. This is your wish. This is where you are focused on going this month. This is what you are weathering the storm to make happen. Overflowing happiness, community, family, love, joy, peace, celebration. So don't be worried. Tend to any part of yourself this month that feels worried. If you feel yourself getting anxious about something, sit down with a pad of paper, write it out, and show yourself, give yourself examples of how it's not true. I do this a lot. It's a very, very powerful exercise. I just told Aries to do this as well. So however you self-care, that's one piece from me that I do often. How is this month finishing up for you, Aries? I just said Aries. It's Taurus because I was just mentioning that I said Aries. I can't give you any better card to finish the month up on. Taurus, the Judgment card. Rising from the ashes, Phoenix rising from the ashes, things working out in your favor, double completion. So you see the 20 up here is 2 10s. We think of 10 as completion and the beginning of another project, you are doubling down on that. You are rising above your adversaries. You are rising above hard experiences that you have been through, and you are like rising into the light. You are going to be an example for other people. There are going to be second chances here for you, and you're going to feel very good about them because the Judgment card is the 20 in the major arcana journey. So it's not the 1 or the 2. It's not the Fool's journey where he's just starting out. He's just getting acclimated, figuring things out. This is you at the end of a major cycle where you have integrated everything, where you have taken in the lessons from the hardships you've gone through, and you are reaping the rewards. Massive success, Taurus, massive success. I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a gorgeous February and that this was helpful, and we'll catch you on the next one.